Hi, doll babies. My baby dolls. My doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. This is Sharon T. Yes, I'm still kind of in the dark. I'm just not feeling, feeling up to showing my face right now. Because you could see the stress on my face, and I just didn't want to quite show my face right now. But I'm getting better. How are y'all doing, my baby dolls? I hope all is well with each and every one of you. I've been staying off my feet, and believe it or not, the last couple of days have really helped. I'm getting there. I'm exercising my knee, bending it more, and actually the shot is really kicking in, and it feels good. I think now that I could probably sit at my workstation and paint, the deep bend. I don't think it's going to bother me. It really feels 100% better. Just a little tiny, sore. And I've been doing like deep massages to it, putting like some heating ointment, and then I've been using my pain cream and just massaging it in this one little area. But the shot eventually will hit that area, and it'll take care of that. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've been a good little girl. My shoulders are real sore because I just had those shots. So with both of them, with my knee and both my shoulders, that kind of pain, it was tremendous. It really was. So I just didn't feel like, showing my face because the stress certainly shows. You could tell that something is wrong. Plus, with the mental stress, I haven't heard too much about my granddaughter. I feel like, I do check the Facebook, and when I see that she's posting things, I feel better. That lets me know she's well enough to do something like that. So that comforts me a little bit. Well, in the last video, I told y'all about the 3 deaths. One died of breast cancer, one just died in her sleep, and another one, she was kind of sick. But another death occurred that was a friend of mine. We grew up together. She lived in West Virginia. She just died. I don't know what her cause of death was, but so and then I told you this month is kind of a sad month for me anyway, because I lost my mother 3 years ago this month. That would be actually on the 22nd. So, the 22nd of July is always going to be a significant date for me. Also, my father passed on the 19th of July. And he and my brother, they died 9 months apart. So it's my father died, he was in his 70s. And again, with this virus going around, I'm kind of glad that they're not around because I'd really be a nervous wreck, seeing how I live in a different state. I don't live in West Virginia anymore. I would just be worried and worried and worried, and I don't know what it is, baby dolls, that people think because you're related to someone. But if other than, your relatives living with you, if they live in separate households, you do not know who they've been around. And I'm finding that because people think they're relatives, it's okay to be without a mask. It's okay to be up close and personal. And, that's not true. That is not true. And that's just a false sense. It's just a false sense of security. You can't trust that. You still have to treat relatives that are not living in your household as if they're, literally, they're not in your household, and you have to treat them as such. You can't just come up and give them hugs and stuff without a mask on. You can't have a get together with your relatives without a mask. You can't do that. So just just please don't don't think like that. But I was listening to the news, and they were talking about the silent spreaders. Now that's dangerous. These are people that have it, don't know they have it, and show no symptoms, none. And they're going around giving it to people, not intentionally, but they don't know they have it. And then, y'all, baby dolls, my doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but these kids, I don't know what the jackpot, they had what the jackpot is, but they have a COVID party going on. Whoever gets COVID first, you win the money. Isn't that stupid? Well, this teen got it, and guess what? He died. He died. This happened in New York. Who in the world would do something stupid like that? Purposely get it. And whoever gets it first, you win the money. Well, this kid won, but he didn't get to enjoy the money because he did. But I mean, you see how stupid some people can be? My goodness. Anyway, y'alls, my doll babies, my baby dolls, my honey baby sugar dolls, I'm glad y'all are okay. And Elizabeth Davis, if you are watching, you need to let your Mama T know how you're doing. You're being awful quiet. That worries me. Hope you're okay. Okay, so let's go to the comments. And the first one that I have, is Doll Parts Brandy. Well, I nicknamed her Princess Baby Doll Brandy. And she says, I do like hearing you respond here in the video. Oh, good, good. I think Princess Baby Doll Brandy, I think if you take the time out and comment to me, I just think it's just a nice gesture to respond back as if I'm, really talking to you, which I am. Kind of personalizes things. And plus, it's kind of like a change to my channel. It's no telling what your Sharon T/Mama T gonna do on her channel. But like I said, some I will do and some I won't do. But I am going to continue to do it, but not maybe, every video. It just all depends on how I'm feeling, but I'm glad that you like it this way, and I hope everybody else do. Just keep letting me know in the comments if you like it that way, if you like me personally responding by my voice. Okay, so she also says, Princess Baby Doll Brandy, when you responded to Cloud9, I laughed so much. That's my bionic partner. She's sweet. She's a sweet person. I think those with your granddaughter need to quarantine for 14 days. But I don't know if they carry forever or if their body just fights it off better. I think they need to be quarantined as well, because, the reason for that quarantine is you got 10 to 14 days before, that gives supposedly give, if you have it, you should start showing symptoms. But that's not always true either, because someone, I can't remember who, what state it was in, female was quarantined past 10 to 14 days, and she stayed in quarantine, and she kept testing, excuse me, you already know I didn't have my medicine, okay, because it is around this time for my dosage. So do forgive your Sharon T/Mama T if my voice or my words, I stumble over my words. Y'all understand. But what I was saying was, she still, after being quarantined, she tested positive. So I don't know, that doctor, I really do like him. He tells it like it is, that Dr. Fauci. Some have a problem with him, and that, of course, that's their opinion. So I'm speaking mine. As he said, this is a very sophisticated virus, and he said it's very smart. You go left, it'll go right. You don't know what this virus is going to do. And those spreaders, those that are able, to walk around and they have it in their system and stuff. Okay, so how long is it going to stay in their system? What is the point? How are you going to quarantine them? You can quarantine them for a month and it's still in their system. I mean, I wonder how they do that. Because if that takes the case, there's a lot of them out there, silent spreaders. Let's just say they closed the country down, and everybody is wearing their mask and they're staying in. They shut the businesses and stuff down, and you open back up, okay, and the numbers are down, but you still have those silent spreaders, and it'll start back up again. I don't know. It I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I have it. It's just I just never thought that I would see a pandemic, and I had no idea the havoc it can cause on your life. But if you got those silent spreaders out there, and it's more than one, you certainly how's the virus? I mean, wouldn't it be logical to think that they would still go around infecting people, and the cases would go back up, and the number of deaths? I don't know. Y'all tell your Sharon T/Momma T what y'all think. Okay, so back to my princess baby doll Brandy's comment. She says, and I know of one lady that came from overseas and went straight to her apartment and quarantined herself. But three people in her building got sick from using the elevator she used. See, I can see that too. First, they said that the virus can live on surfaces, or such things as an elevator for 24 hours. Then I heard 48 hours. You don't know. You just don't know, because like that doctor said, this is a very sophisticated virus. So if I don't have to go out, baby dolls, I'm not going out. I'm staying in. I'm not. Okay, what else did you say, Princess Baby Doll? Brandy? Excuse me. I was wondering that about the Sims working on Windows. Well, oh, rolling on the floor. I didn't know about the laughing. I agree with the babies and the cars. I wish they would bring some of the Sims 3 into 4. But guess they making 5 now. Laugh out loud, stay cool. Yep, I mean, yeah, Princess Brenty, it. I don't know. 4, I do like now I'm gonna tell you something that I do like that I failed to mention in the last video. I like the fact if they're walking around in the neighborhoods, you can go through the neighborhoods and it doesn't blink out, and then you're in another neighborhood. You're able to follow them. And I like that you can have a conversation with more than one person, and all of them are interacting with you. I do like it. I like the fact that you can adjust, you can tweak their looks. I do like that. Um, but I do like, oh, and you remember in Sims 2, baby doll Brandy, like if you were holding a baby and you would talk to it and the baby would interact with you, smile and try to talk to you. I thought that was cute. Um, Being confined to that bassinet, that really irritates me. So when my Sims drop their load, I instantly grow them up. I can't, I hit that age up real quick. But I want that Sims 1 so bad. I do, because I think that is the best one. Oh my goodness, I love that Sims 1. If they could find some kind of way to put that on the game systems, I'm telling you, I would buy it. But and like I said, you can get them on eBay all day long, but they are not. If it's not a Windows 95, it's not going to work. You can't. It. It's not going to work at all. There's maybe that's why it's on eBay. All because it's not going to work on the updated Windows, and that's why you can get them. How about that? Because I want it bad. Oh, I want it bad. Um, I heard that a Sims 5 is coming out, but it's got to be better than Sims 4. Sims 4 is okay. It's okay. It'll do. It's all right. Okay. Baby doll Tina Christie. Hi, baby doll Tina Christie. And she says, no better morning than to see a video from Sharon T / Momma T. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, baby doll Tina. That is so sweet of you to say. And she says, I've been praying for your granddaughter and I hope she starts getting better. Well, obviously, she is getting better, and I thank you so much because you're Sharon T / Mama T. Oh my goodness. Like I said, as long as she's still posting on, Facebook, that lets me know she's still, she's still home and she's able to do that. She ain't on the respirator in the hospital. I guess, that's what I'm trying to say. And her mother says that she's doing okay. She's resting. So, but y'all continue to pray for her because you have no idea what's going on in my head. She's already part of the statistics as far as cases. You know what I'm saying? But I be thinking, this, and I'm being honest with y'all, baby dolls. I'll be like, is she gonna be a number where the death goes up? You know what I'm saying? Because as they say, that it is harder on people of color. You know, um, I don't know if my granddaughter has any kind of underlying health conditions or anything like that. So, that's a constant worry. That is my very first granddaughter, and her name is Kiara. So, continue to pray for her. All right, baby doll Tina Christie says, now you need to check into using Instacart to deliver your groceries. That will save you a lot of pain and discomfort. You are 100% correct. I at I want to go to the grocery store sometimes. Just to get out the house. To take the edge off of going stir crazy. I do have an account with Walmart where you do the pickup. You go park and they put it in your trunk of your car. I'll use that sometime. But the only problem with that is, baby doll Tina, like, you can order your stuff and they will tell you at the last minute that they're out of stock. That irritates me. Because, like, one time I ordered groceries and it came up to $120 something. By the time they took off what they don't have out of stock or whatever, My groceries went down to 30. And I was like, I canceled it. I said, it's not worth the drive, you know? And even with that, when you go to the grocery stores, the shelves, they can be pretty empty. And, they are limiting you of how much you can get. And, it's kind of scary, when you go in the stores and you see the shelves empty. It's scary. Okay, so delivering medicines and all that stuff. That way, let me do that over. That will save you. Oh, that will save you a lot of pain and discomfort. Yeah, I was hard headed the other day, baby doll Tina. Now your Sharon T slash Momma T, she bought that one on herself. And you're so sweet to say that and be concerned about your Sharon T slash Momma T. Thank you, honey. Delivering medicine. My pain medications, they won't deliver that. I have to go get that, because it's a narcotic. So, other than that, I have no problem with them delivering my medicine. Because for real, baby doll, Tina, I ain't trying to be out there. Now, how about that? I really ain't trying to be out there. Okay, what else does my baby doll Tina say? That way, all you have to do is go to the doctor, but you're going to need someone to help you and go with you. We got to take care of Mama T. Oh, I really, really appreciate that. Bless your heart. You are so sweet. Thank you, baby doll Tina. I've never played Sims. Sounds fun. Baby doll Tina. Oh my goodness. It you you control the game. It's a how do I put it? Simulation game, and you have to say so of everything. You make up the game the way you want it to be. It is so fun. I mean, how do I describe it? Oh my goodness. You tell your own story. You make the characters do what you want to do. It is fun. It really is. Whoever came up with this game, they making some money, because if they do a Sims, I'm telling you, I have all of them. I collect them all. I have them on the computer. I have it on the PlayStation. I have it on my Xbox One. But for the most part, since I'm in my room, I play it in here on my Xbox, and I got I don't have two on the Xbox One because that's a Windows game. So on my Xbox, I got 3 and 4, and on my computer, I've got 2, and I've got the expansion packs. Because you add-ons. So when I say expansions, that's add-ons. It's awesome. You would love it. You ought to check into it, baby doll Tina, and that way we could be friends. I could communicate with you. And that goes for you too, Princess Baby Doll Brandy. I don't know what system you're using it on, but if you're using it on a computer, I can I can play it on my computer as well. Okay, what else, baby doll Tina? My dad had a knee replacement. He said that's the best thing he ever done. I've heard other people say that as well. Before the replacement, I know he hurt in the injection site. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Baby doll Tina. Oh my goodness. Whew. That medicine, it's not the needle, it's the medicine. When they shooting that stuff in there, it will, oh my gosh. That pain. But in the long run, it helps. Some people, it don't last. But I'm hoping this one lasts a year like the other one, because your Sharon T slash Momma T ain't trying to be in nobody's hospital, not while this stuff going on, having any kind of surgery. I sure hope I can get my ankle fixed. It's giving me a fit now. Arthritis has eaten all my cartilage and it's bone, oh, bone on bone, and I can feel it too. Baby doll, I get it. I feel you. I feel you. I'm not quite bone on bone, but I'm almost there. He said that I need a replacement. So oh, bless your heart. I know how you feel. Just know your Momma T slash Sharon T. I said it backwards, but I know how you feel. You get better, Momma T. I'm praying for you and your granddaughter. Quit being hard-headed. Love you, Momma T. Fishy kiss. Oh, I love you more. And I appreciate the prayers for me and my granddaughter. But now, baby doll Tina, you Sharon T slash Momma T. She can only behave but for so long. How about that? I'm gonna find something else to get into. But I'ma be good. I promise. And she says, P.S. If you want to comment to us like this, it's fine with me. You do what's comfortable for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, baby doll Tina. And lots of hug and a fishy kiss. Fishy kiss. Okay, now we have Angela Grover. Oh, I think this is so sweet of you to answer us back on our comments. And I pray you get better. And I know those shots hurt. I had one in my hand and oh my, it was bad. But I really enjoy it. I'm sure gonna pray for you and your grandchild, poor baby. Let me slow down. Yes, let's start with the shots. Them shots do hurt. I don't care where you get them. I just had 2 in my shoulders. I do that every month. And you would think that I would be used to it. But baby doll Angela, you can't get used to nothing like that. I go every month. I wish that I could do the virtual visit with the doctors, but because I have to have the shot, because the shot it enhances, because this is my regimen, this is my regimen that's working for me right now. But I can't have one without the other. If I don't take the shot, then that means they have to up the dosage of my Percocet. And I don't want them up in the dosage, because see, then I'll be asleep all day. But if I don't have the shot, it's not going to help the Percocet. And the Percocet is not going to work without the shot. So they got to be together. I can't have one without the other. So, oh, yeah. Okay, what else? I'm sure going to pray for you and your grandchild, poor baby. And let's see, and our had a biracial grandkids. Also, they're my world. I sure hate seeing this world of hate of color of our skin. We all are one, God's children, and we all bleed red. Amen for that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. God didn't make just one race. We have, we have a lot of races, and one ain't better than the other. So I feel you. I definitely agree with you on that. People need to. I don't know why they think one is superior over the other. I wasn't raised that way. Um, when I used to date a white guy, and it's no different than dating a black guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't look at color, you look at the person's heart. And people need to, they need to get over it. You know, rest up and take it easy. I promise you, I have, and I feel a lot better. Like I said, it's just a little tiny tinge in my knee, and just a little sore spot, but the shot hasn't reached that area yet. But I'm telling you, I feel so much better, baby doll Angela, and thank you so much for your kind comments. Lots of love and hugs and fishy kiss. Mwah. Okay, Ty and Nana's place. This would be my baby doll, Marla. Hi, Marla. And she says, what a breath of fresh air to wake up to a video from my Mama T. Yes, baby doll, your Mama T is here. I am glad you're trying to rest up. Hugs and love from us. I have been resting up. My knee is feeling 100% better. Just a little tiny sore spot, and I think it's enough that I can sit at my workstation and, talk to y'all and paint at the same time. I can bend it real good, and it feels better. So, thank you, baby doll Marla, and hugs to you. And my baby doll Cloud9, I love you, Mama T, and I love you back, baby doll Cloud9, my bionic sister. I love the responding on the video. It feels more personable. Good. I'm glad you like it, and I will do this from time to time. Thank you. Lots of love and hugs. Fishy kiss. Mwah. Angela, are we nursery? She says, girl, I hope you feel better. I love you. And hi, baby doll Ann. I love you back. Sending you a big hug and a fishy kiss. Be safe. Oh, and y'all, wear your mask. Then we have Marcella White's Boo Boo Babies. Hi, baby doll Marcella. How are you? And she says, love the new take. Take it easy and get better soon. Thank you. I like it because it's personable, and I'm glad you like it. So, I definitely want to implement this in my channel. I might not do it on every video, but, then again, I might. But I'm glad you like it. I am getting better. And thanks for your nice comment. Big hug, fishy kiss. So that's all of the comments. Okay, so this video is getting long, and I do have some happy news, and my happy news is I am silicone. I think I'm saying this right. You know you're Sharon till you don't know what she's doing half of the time. I am happy. No, blah, blah, blah. I am silicone expecting. Yeah, imagine that. Um, I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with Bippy. She has a channel. She hasn't been on in a while, but let me tell you a little bit about this beautiful spirit. She is just the sweetest person. We have never ever met in person, but we follow each other, and I'm telling you, it feels like I've been knowing her for years. And I am currently, I just got done finishing her baby. She sent me a silicone doll. He is cute. And she wanted me to root some hair and put braids in his hair. And I'm telling you, he looks so cute. I finished him today. But you know what, baby dolls? I have had that doll. I'm so fascinated with silicones because I've never touched one. And I just got so fascinated, you know, just the difference between the vinyl, you know, the reborn dolls. And she understands my injury that sometimes I may not feel like rooting because when I tell y'all sometimes I hurt so bad I cry, and she is just so understanding. And like, you know, she is just she's just a sweet person, will give you the clothes off her back, and I'm looking forward one day to actually meeting her in person. I did another silicone baby for her, and that was the very first one I touched, and oh my goodness. But y'all, this beautiful woman, she's been checking on me, you know, real concerned, you know, about my granddaughter. She has really, really, you know, she's just been there for me. And she is giving me one of her silicone dolls. I I'm at a loss for words, and I'm like, are you serious? And plus a bunch of clothes that she had bought for her. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, are you a silicone doll? And I'm going to tell you something. You have to go to her channel and check out her collection. She's been collecting dolls for years, and she has a beautiful collection. And she's not selling their dolls, and nor is she, what am I trying to say? She's not going to stop collecting. Just the thought of her just, you know, to cheer me up, and she knows that I have never ever touched a silicone doll, and I got to touch one because I, you know, rooted two of her baby's heads. And I mean, that just really cheered me up. And her name is Sky, and I'm going to name her Oceana Sky. And oh, I can't wait. So you'll be seeing her pretty soon. But Bippy, I call her Bippoline. I nicknamed her Bippoline. I thought that was just the most sweetest thing. You know, she's just a beautiful spirited person. But you know what, baby dolls? She gave away two brand spanking new babies. They were Ashton Straight dolls. And do you know the person that she gave it to talked about it in a negative way? This is the same person that I gave. I mean, I don't normally talk about what I do for other people, but sometimes things need to be mentioned and so other people can be aware. But this is the same person that I gave a doll to, the one that I had problems with that was smelling like smoke. I didn't sell it, I gave it away. But I gave it to this person and gave her 2 brand new kits with the body, and the one that didn't have a body, I went and ordered one and bought a rooting tool. And she offered to do a throw for me, and I even offered to pay for it, which I would give her some money anyway because, you know, materials and your time. I mean, you still offer money, and I would have gave her something, you know, for doing it for me. But she just ain't said nothing about it, and then you didn't hear from her no more. That's the same one that messed up Shay's doll, Peanut, the one that was looking like Elvis. You know, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You know, it's the same person. So what I'm saying is, when somebody gives you something from the heart, you don't go talking about it if it smelled like cigarette smoke or nothing. You didn't pay for it. I had to sit them outside. You know, she gave you those dolls. They were never opened. They were still in the box. So I'm going to go on and put her name out there. Chandra, whatever your name is, Chandra, the one be welcome to my channel. Her. That one. Anyway, thank you, Bippy, again. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that wonderful of her to do something like that? You know, I finally will be having a silicone, and I always, you know, when I saw how expensive they are, and I was like, oh my gosh, I will never be able to get one of those because, you know, I'm on a fixed income, you know, so I have to be smart with my money, and I can't afford a silicone doll. And for her to just give me one, you know, I just thought that was beautiful. And like I said, one day I hope to meet her in person, but I feel like I've been knowing her for years, you know. So, and another one that I'm close to Sam. You know, she checks on me, and her mother, as mom, she's spoiled, and she fusses at me and Sam. And you know, you meet people, and it's not about how many people are subscribed to me. It's not even about that. I'm not into numbers, and I don't need a whole big. I don't need my channel to be that big, because that way, if it gets too big, I won't be able to. Y'all would become numbers to me, and I don't want to do that. I like it just the way it is, where I can just personally talk to my baby dolls. How about that? Okay, and my sweet cupcakes, I talk to her a lot. And you know, I mean, when I say talk to, I mean phone wise. But y'all are more than welcome to contact me on my, at my email. I will certainly respond to you if you ever need to talk. But baby dolls, y'all be careful who you give stuff to. Um, when people do that, when you give things to people and then they don't know you no more, or they talk about what you gave them, then you know that those are the ones that are just out for what they can get. So there you have it. Okay, baby dolls. Once again, thanks for the comments. Oh gosh, yeah, I got to get off of here. Be safe, wear your mask, and just know that you're Sharon T slash Momma T. I love each and every one of y'all. And I am sending each one of y'all a big, tight hug. And a big old fishy kiss. Mwah. How about that? I will talk to y'all later. Bye.